Hey guys, so today I want to show you how to post a video on the member page and just how easy it is. I'm going to go ahead and go to the member home and show you what's there right now. So there's nothing there right now, but just as a reference point, that's what it looks like right now. Okay. So if we go over to the dashboard where you'll be logging in, you're going to click on projects. Projects are really similar to blog posts, but they are not going to show up anywhere on the website unless we wanted them to. But since we're only having this information on the member area, it keeps that information limited to only people that are logged in. So here I have a test video set up, and what you'll do when you come here is you're going to hit this duplicate this button. And basically it'll just create a draft. It'll look just like this. So whatever is here, if it's not a draft, if it's a published post, you'll click duplicate this, and that will give you your next new draft to start with. You don't want to use this new tab because, as you'll see on the inside here, I have all the settings set up for you guys to just reuse those settings over and over again. One thing you'll want to make sure is that no matter who's logged in, that the author is always set to HIA MFT, and you do that with the quick edit tab right here. That's already set up, so we're gonna go into the edit tab and actually edit our content. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the title. So Sunset Nepali Cruise. I'm going to copy this title and I'm going to add it to change the URL so my slug is correct. So now these match. And the next thing you'll do is you'll see I have this all set up here, add content here, okay? So all you're going to do is click on this little gear button and a window will pop up that lets you add content. So we're going to change the title to that. I don't have any text to put in, but if I did, this is where I would put my text. And then when I click on this video, it gives me the option to edit, or you can edit it from here, or you can just click this X button here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my new video, which is the Sunset Nepali Cruise. And when I add that, it'll instantly add it. So I do recommend that you use video links from YouTube. They propagate really nicely, and it's super easy to add videos. So whatever videos you have, you can upload them to YouTube and you can make them private or unlisted. I think private is the setting you'd want to be able to use them. And that just means that somebody would have to have the link to access it, but it doesn't show up in the YouTube's just normal kind of search. So I have my title all set, I have my body, and I have my video. So now I can go ahead and click the green button. If I didn't like what I wanted, if I didn't like what I added, then I can just click this X button and it'll cancel it out and it will discard all changes. Likewise, I can also go backwards or forwards, and that's helpful, but we're gonna click the green check. So that's done. I have my title, I have my URL, and I have my content. The only thing I might need to do is, let's say we had a new category that we needed to add. We wanted it to show. Right now, well, it's not showing any because there's no content yet. But if I did want to add, like, say, cruises, okay? And I add this new category here, it will show up here. And you can always check or uncheck whatever category you want this to show up. And this is helpful for filtering things. So I'm going to uncheck these two because this is about a cruise, and I'm going to go ahead and publish this. So now that that is published here, I think it's time. There it goes. Okay, so we're all set. You can go back out to projects and you'll see there's my project. It's published. It no longer says draft. There's my one category I have. There's the author. Now, if I was just coming in to repeat this process, I would now just hit the duplicate this button and I would redo it all over again. So let's do that one more time. Make sure the author is that, press update. Now I'm going to go into edit. And you can see that the slug is already changed to a 2 because it can't have the same one. But we'll just call this cruise 2. Okay, and we'll keep everything the same. But this time we're going to just switch around the categories so we can see the difference that makes when you change those around. So this is all published. And I'm going to go back out to my projects. I didn't change any content around. I was just some more doing it so you could see how the categories work. So now we have our member area, and I'm going to press refresh. And now our 2 videos show up. If I just click cruise, only the one shows up. If I click this one, the other one shows up because I have the categories organized. Now, if I click all, they all show up. So this will get helpful as more categories are added and more videos are added so people can filter quickly what they need. And now once I click on this, here's my final page. So I can easily get back where I need to go. I can also search back here and not search, but navigate and go back and forth. So I'm gonna go back to member home. And there you have it. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me, send me an email. But that is how you post a project and do it on the member page so that nobody can see it.